everyone, this is One from TPOT, and today we're going to be reacting to the long-awaited TPOT 20. This is one of my favorite episodes ever, probably my favorite episode ever. It was extremely cool seeing it in theaters, but we're going to watch it again today, just at my house. This is the most lines I've ever done for a voice acting project ever, so let's just get into it. I'm super excited, and we're also joined here by Kyle. Also, another thing that I usually stream, twitch.tv/SaunderingM or youtube.com/@SaunderingEmily if you want to watch this live and give your thoughts. So yeah, let's do it. The animation is so high quality. It honestly is difficult for me to fathom how they even finish these episodes so fast.
Oh, you guys! That rocked! Oh, all right, clean up room. Let's roll out.
I've never had flavored marshmallows before. They seem fun though. It'd be so cool to see a 9 cosplayer have a skateboard and then do a skateboarding trick. That'd be so fun.
Oh, good, fam. You know, one of my old buddies was really good with repairs. I owe it all to her, really. Been missing those rat cats a lot lately. Not that I don't cherish you a lot too. I'm stoked to find another home after all that. Cheers to you dogs, seriously.
Aw, cute.
I made the trip back.
Ooh. Oh my god, that's so epic. I'm so excited. Even though I've already seen this.
Wait, not me! There's others you can take! Like zero or zero or even zero!
Okay, you can't be in the grassland.
Okay, 3 voice actor debut. I know there was a bunch of speculation that Jacob, aka Polymars, was 3, but I will say I've known this entire time that it was not Jacob, aka Polymars. It's actually really funny because the voice actor of 3's name is M and I'm Emily, or I also sometimes go by M. So we share the same name / similar name, which I think is very exciting.
If you can't behave, go back to 15's cabin.
But actually, one thing that I didn't know what 3 was going to sound like until I listened to the episode. But one thing that I think is kind of interesting is that when they were searching for the voice actor of 3, I heard that they were looking for someone with a lower voice, but the person that got the role I actually don't think has a particularly low voice. So they ended up in a different direction than what they initially intended. But it's always fun to see an Algebraian debut, because I also had an Algebraian debut.
I got it, I got it.
Hey, can't you see X is having a tough time here? He doesn't know his value.
Oh, brother.
5, not now. X, don't worry. I'm sure 4 here will help you. You got this, buddy. Can we have our bottle back?
Who's in charge of finding the voice actors? The voice acting audition was shared in private circles, and I feel like ultimately it was probably Sam who made the decision. Sam, the writer. I'm not 100% sure though. I know that when I auditioned, Sam was the one who made the ultimate call that I would become 1.
Come on, X, let's go to the equation playground.
Oh, can I come? Or
Hey, Chu! Wanna...
And nope.
Also, one thing that I did when I voice acted this is when I voice acted the flashback scenes, I did it more in my natural speaking voice rather than in the like, present day scenes. I put on the more like manipulative voice because I feel like in this stage one is more vulnerable, so I put on a more natural voice.
Hey! Not radical!
You'll be okay, 9. What do you need?
What does he need? 3, what do you need?
It's not me! It's my board! It's ruined! For real this time! No!
Come on, folks, we can get this fixed up. You're helping too, 5.
Oh, what? Fine.
Oh, why? 14. You don't need it in my skin. We can eat at the cabin. It's this way.
Aw.
I'm telling you, it's this way. Oof.
I like to discuss multiple topics.
Also, Kyle, who's in this stream, watched this in the Los Angeles AMC theater. What was that experience like, Kyle?
There was a lot of energy in the room. I mean, everyone was reacting at certain moments. I don't think we've gotten to any of them yet, but I'll make sure to call them out when we get to them.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was watching this in the San Diego AMC theater because I was out of town for TwitchCon. But I wish I was in the LA premiere because that's where Carrie and Michael went. I love how they make like that you can like almost see the background being sketched in. I really love that.
Also, there was definitely reaction when you could see the title alone, but with one kind of highlighted.
At my theater there was 2. Is someone there? Great. What is this, huh? Hello? You left your trash? Whenever I think one of the biggest challenges with voice acting is doing all like the grunts, like "ugh, stupid," or like "ugh," or like when I like get punched or punch. I had to do a lot of that in this episode, and normally how I do it is like, let's say I'm giving a punch, I will like actually give a mini punch, or if I'm being punched, I'll like pretend like I'll cave my body in as if I'm being punched. Whoa. What are you? Look! Okay, why did I do that? Whatever this is, thank you! I love seeing the silhouette. super strength? Not invincible. For this one, this line, the not invincible one, I think I like actually put like my fingers in my mouth to like, because I didn't want to say like, I didn't want to enunciate like not invisible because I've obviously been beaten up. So I think my friend Steven, who helps me do the voice directing, I think he was like, put like your hand in your mouth so that you can't say it as well. Can't fly. Yeah, I think can't fly. I also put my hands in my mouth.
Boy.
Also, like I literally. People ask me like, how did you balance the gain of your voice acting? Because in some segments I'm very quiet, in some segments I'm like screaming. Literally, I had to like adjust the gain of the mic the entire voice acting session. Not invisible. I could always ask, who cares? Nobody would ever follow me all the way out here. He sounds so angry in this episode. No. But for you, maybe they would. One is cute here. I agree. Come on, just go say something. What's the worst that could happen? Hey, Three. Do you want to see something cool?
Whoa, did you guys hear that? A meteor!
Wait, what? I didn't even say it.
Whoa! Everyone to the meteor!
Oh, wait! Come back here! That's my meteor!
Oh, you found a meteor one?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I did. Do you want to see?
Well, sure. Meteoritics is easily my top 50 favorite scientific fields.
Okay, great! Come with me! Oh, can you just walk?
Oh, yeah. I love walking.
I think it's so funny. Like, I love the way that the voice actor did that line.
It was hilarious.
I'll walk the rest of the whole way. Thanks, Mon.
Okay. Well, I like that sounds like me. Like, yippee! Okay, that was my 3 impression. That was pretty good. Well, we're here.
Yay.
Yay.
Weird. What is this thing?
I don't know. I saw it crash here and... Okay, can you keep a secret?
Oh? Yeah.
Okay, so Kyle and I were actually having this debate a week ago about who's right and who's wrong in this situation. And I was a little bit more sympathetic towards one. And I feel like this scene is why. Because one specifically asks, can you keep a secret? And 3 is already drawing an image to show others, which is like, because I know we're having a debate about like, was it okay that 3 showed others? I feel like when one is specifically asking you to keep a secret and you say, yeah, but you're secretly lying, that is a friendship betrayal. Kyle, would you like to weigh in?
I definitely remembered this scene wrong. I think I got caught up in how funny it was that as one was asking that, 3's just like scribbling away.
Yes!
Yeah, in retrospect, for sure. This was definitely more of a betrayal now that I'm looking back.
I'm a one apologist for life. Same.
One did nothing wrong, and surely that statement will not backfire.
One defender for life.
What? Bam! What? Ugh, fam, I'm hanging out with Nine too much. Yuck. But what the? Hey! How did you do that?
Come on, this. It just collapsed right out of the sky. Like it was saying, you need this. And I played around with it and... Hey, what are you doing? Do you think this is just yours? Hey, I found it.
Whoa, One, calm down. I'm just... Look, I've never seen anything like this. I just wanted to see what it was, that's all. I thought we could share in this together.
That sound effect, that riser, so effective.
Together? Us two? A duo?
Yeah, a duo, exactly. It just where's the fun if it's just you doing that, throwing thing?
Aww.
Okay, now stretch your muscles in your hand, like you're trying to pull... Yeah, like that. Just like that.
While they're playing around, I will commentate. One thing that I think might have overshadowed it too is the scene that follows immediately after One asks, "Can you keep a secret?" Where they show that One is becoming like a lot more ominous and again is standing over Three saying, I forget what comment was just made, but like that scene right there, I think like adds this element of like, ooh, something eerie is gonna happen. And they're like building it up.
I agree. How did One know that Three wrapping her hand around the yoylelite would work when One just stepped on it and had no hands? Well, I think it's more just like, well, what like your body part was near and then you focus. I think that's what transfers the powers. I had such an evil laugh right there. I feel like looking back, if I were to re-record this, because okay, when I do the voice acting, they haven't animated anything. So I actually have to just guess sometimes what the vibe is. I feel like I would have just done more like a giggle than like a ha 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 ha.
Okay, this is amazing, One. But it's cold up here and I'm tired. Maybe time to head to bed?
Good idea. Thank you.
So how is the script set up? Does it describe scenes or is it just words? Like, so it's basically like a long Word document and it has all the lines, but it also does describe the actions too. It's basically just like any other, like a script for a movie, any script for a TV show is the same format.
Wait for me!
Like, I'm pretty sure the order of events is script writing, voice acting, and then like storyboarding, animation, sound effects, like everything comes after that. So when I do my part, the only thing that I have done is the script. I don't see any of the visuals of the show.
Night One.
How does it feel to voice One? I really enjoy it. I think it's cool to voice such a complex character. That's one of my favorite things about voicing One, is that One has many multitudes to her personality, and so I get to express that. Also, I love that One is so expressive. So when I'm mad, I'm furious, for example. When I'm sad, this is the worst day of my life.
Night.
And happy birthday to Lulu.
Weird. Nine takes that skateboard everywhere. Hello? Hello? What the?
So this is, I was depressed. When I was reading the script, I was like, oh, I hate this.
She... without me?
This is incredible.
This rocks, 3.
Of course, the more the merrier, guys.
Let's get close to figure out your value too, X. Use this.
Like for example, like that, like those little grunts. That's actually one of the hardest parts of voice acting to me.
Finally home after that boringness.
2.
Everyone under, quick! I mean,
Also, another thing about the whole who's right 1-3 debacle, I also don't think it's right that that 3 showed everyone without 1. Like at the very least, 1 should have been there to share in the glory. Justice for 1.
Huh?
yeah, come on, 1, get under here!
It must be weird listening to yourself having a mental breakdown. Weirdly enough, I actually think it's very fun.
Under there? Sounds good.
Ow, 1! What are you doing? You shouldn't use that in this way when you barely know what you're doing.
I barely know what I'm doing? You wouldn't even know about this if it wasn't for me! And if these guys, they all know this.
I feel like, okay, so this is obviously a super emotional scene, and when I was voice acting, I actually really preferred it when my voice broke. So instead of saying like, you all know, it's like, you all, like, do you see how like my voice like, like kind of like making that like really unpleasant sound because I'm screaming so loudly versus if I say, you all know, that sounds very clear. But to do that really hurt my voice. And so in every I did 2 voice acting sessions for this that were each, I think, over 4 hours. Like the beginning, my voice would be clear and fun, and like at the end, like I'd be like straining to say the words.
This is meant to be our thing. No!
Do you ever get told what's gonna happen when you voice act, or they just tell you your lines? I see the entire script, so I can read every single thing that happens in the episode, and they do that so I have context for my lines, so I know how to act them in a certain way.
My thing! You're lucky I even showed you! What?
So do you see how like my voice broke there? Instead of, you're lucky I even showed you. It's like, you're lucky I even, like I'm obviously overemphasizing it, but I'm having that like grit to my voice.
Think about it!
Because I think for me, before this episode, I would voice act more evil scenes, and that's kind of easier to just do this like manipulative voice. But when they're really emotional, I wanted it to sound authentic, and I just felt like when I broke my voice like that, it sounded better.
Now we can teleport and see the world, fix things that are broken. Nothing really has to change. We just all
Stay the same! Like, excluding me, banishing me to the side, until I can find some cool thing you can steal from me?
That's not what I said. Look, it's just, it'd be selfish to keep this all to yourselves. Ourselves. Come on, 1. Don't you see the possibilities?
No, actually, I hate 3 in this scene.
Abilities? We could have done that together, 3! Just the 2 of us! That's why I showed you! It was supposed to be ours!
1, you didn't make this, okay? You found it. You got lucky, all right? Look, thank you for finding it, 1. It's gonna benefit us all. But if you can't calm down, maybe it's best you just go hang out.
Is there any direction on what words to emphasize and what not? Sometimes there will be words in the script that are capitalized, so I know to emphasize that. So yes, in that sense. But also a lot of the lines, I just choose what to emphasize.
Somewhere else for a while.
Just to say I don't find another cool thing. And you ruined that too.
Actually, so when I did this line, I actually had tears. I've never ever been able to cry on command, and I probably, like, if you tell me right now to cry on command, I just can't do it. But I shocked myself by doing these lines and like having tears in my eyes because I really had to go there emotionally. I just really felt one in this scene. Like I resonated with her story a lot actually, and I think that made me emotional too.
Huh?
Are you okay?
Get out of here!
One.
I like how they put that, they like, get out of here, but they put that extra effect to it. I think that's pretty cool.
You get out of here!
You gotta stop.
She might get hurt!
Three! No!
Cut it out! What are you doing?
I'm out of here!
Me too.
Okay, look, that was an accident. I didn't know that would happen. Okay, yeah. Oh, she's so scary because she did that, huh? Bet if she did that to me, you wouldn't even bat your eyes, huh? She betrays me, and I'm the bad guy? Wait, no! Okay, I didn't! No! No.
Yeah, in this scene, like, you have to cry. So it's really, and you know, it's not natural. Because, like, okay, I feel like if you're watching the scene and you feel emotional and you cry, that's one thing. But when I'm at my friend's house, standing in a voice recording booth, no, I don't see the scene around me. It's very unnatural to cry. And, I mean, that's why, that's what it takes to be a voice actor. Because the situation I'm in is not sad at all, but I still have to be sad. Are you going to say, Kyle?
Before we continue, one thing I've got to call out is back to the whole theater thing. People screamed when 3 got obliterated like that. That was definitely a moment where, yeah, everyone reacted. I think 3 did a really good job. To your point about, like, it's hard to get into an emotion when you're in the booth. I think 3 did a really good job at, like, screaming in agony, which was probably really hard to get right, considering that, again, you have... I don't know what the script said exactly. I imagine it said that you're supposed to scream in agony, but again, turned out really well. And good luck to the one defenders justifying murder.
I feel too embarrassed to cry. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people who have never voice acted before, the biggest thing they have to get over is that it's so unnatural to cry, scream, whatever emotion you're portraying in the script. When you're just like in a booth, there's nothing... And there's nothing to help you in the booth, make you feel that emotion. And also, like, for me, I record my friend Steven, so it's like I also have to be comfortable crying in front of my friend in this very unnatural situation.
I'm sure I can fix this. I'm sure I can. I have to. I will. Guys, I promise.
I think, guys, I promise. That was actually a really hard line for me to do. I think it's easy to just, like, be mad, but what I realized, it's actually really difficult to be mad or be sad convincingly, because I can say, like, wow, that really sucked, but to actually make it sound authentic, one thing I did, and this definitely contributed to my voice breaking, oh my god, Taffy, welcome! Oh my god, hello, how are you? Is my friend Steven was like, okay, for the really emotional lines, like, guys, I promise, what we would do is I would just say it over and over and over again. So I would just say, guys, I promise. Guys, I promise. And then I would just build emotionally and just like until I am like literally like screaming at the top of my lungs, like, guys, I promise. And then like once I get there emotionally, we use that one.
Someone help me!
Like, someone help me. That was another one. I think I said the word someone help me over and over and over and over and over and over again. How are you? Oh my god. Well, I'm doing great. Wait, did you do the subtitles to this episode?
I can fix this. I have to be able to. Yes! I can use these powers! I can fix this! Just, okay, there!
Having subtitles made such a huge difference at the theater. Because people were screaming, and so the subtitles meant you could still know what's going on. See, okay, that was so hard. It's like the like, I mean, obviously I'm not going full gusto because my neighbors would hate me. But that was really difficult to do. What is your favorite thing to say as one? Well, I think one line that I was kind of proud of is when I was like what do you like? I'm just like when one is talking to three, like, what am I gonna do? Find a cool thing, and then you're just gonna ruin that too. I can't remember say it like exactly, but it happened early in the episode. I really liked how I did that line. I did it. Whoever did them did a good job, though. Yes, whoever did them did a good job.
Oh, what's wrong? Oh, what's happening?
I thought this glitch scene was animated really well.
What's happening? 3, are you okay?
And the sound effects they picked work really well.
I'll fix this, okay? I'll fix it! I'll fix it! Ah!
And this is where my voice started really hurting.
Get out of here!
I'll be back! I'll fix it! I swear!
Oh my god, okay. I tried so hard with the words I swear, and the fact that they made it like so quiet, I'm like, no! I put my all into the words I swear, and they made it quiet.
Oh my gosh.
3, we're here for you. We're all here for you.
Come on! Come on! Come on! What? No, 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 no! What? No! If I have more, I can fix
Do you get told what's gonna be in the full animation before us viewers do? Yes.
it! I can fix this! Where did it go? There has to be more! There has to be! Oh!
The sound design in this episode is very good.
What? What now?
Stay there.
4! I need more!
Also, it's like so funny when 4 has such a silly voice, and then I'm so emotional. I just feel like that juxtaposition is very amusing.
I can fix this! I just need...
He was right. No more time for you is needed.
You can't! I can't be all alone anymore! That's why all of this happened in the first place! Please, just...
No, I can't let you hurt anyone else, not X. Where to put you? No, you need to go away for a while.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
Let's go.
What? Where? I can solve this! I can! Just let me go already! Guys, he's gonna
But I'm really proud of myself for my performance in this section.
send me away! You know I didn't mean for this! I needed somebody! Anybody! Please! 8! You're reasonable, right? Or 9?
Okay, Dan to Minifig did the animation in this section with the swirling. I literally remember sitting in the theater thinking, oh my god, this animation in this section is so good. I actually think this might be the most cleverly animated section of the episode. I just like, the swirling is brilliant.
Come on! 5! 6! Oh! Someone help me!
You're a danger one. We can't let you do that to anyone else.
4, what are we thinking?
Please! I messed up and I don't deserve this! No one deserves this! Ah! I'll get you for this!
Hey, thank you for the follow, David.
Minute! I will think about this! You hear me?
So
quickly, people!
This is not right, by the way. Okay, 3 was wrong, 1 was wrong, everyone is wrong.
There! She shouldn't be able to open it from the inside now.
What? No! No!
I also
before
like
we get too far
oh,
from it.
mhm.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I like how the moon is hollow in this world. What are you gonna say, Kyle?
Yeah, I was gonna say that there's something like back to the previous scene, the scene with like the spinning. There's something profoundly sad about it because one is basically staring down all of the other Algebralians that are understandably very, very scared of one in that moment. But again, there's just this really sad moment where one is looking at all of them to save her when all of them ignored her initially, and once again is ignored and then sealed away in the moon. And without spoiling any more, there's a callback later that I think feels a lot better after knowing what happened in this scene.
Well, how I feel is that it's proving one's fears correct. One only showed 3, so the yoylelite could be the thing that bonds their friendship because she's insecure that the other Algebralians don't even care about her. And in this instance, she's proven 100% correct. The Algebralians don't care for her. No one stands up for her.
Yeah, I think that's a very good way to put it.
No.
How did you do the voice acting, angry, stressed, or screaming? That's a good question. Hey, thank you, Jake, for the follow. I feel like something... Okay, you know how like someone's like, oh, you're sad, so like think about a sad moment in your life? For some reason, that doesn't really work for me. I can't think of a sad... Like, for example, like let's say I thought about like my parents dying. I don't know if I would just get sad, because I don't think just thinking about that... Thank you, Ruben, for the follow. I actually think for me, it really helps thinking about the emotions of the character. That is actually more effective to me than thinking of the emotions in my regular life. I think you Stan.
What do we do?
Look, this power is cool and all, guys, but I don't think we can all stay here together. What if she comes back and takes it from us?
He's right. We all gotta go. X and I can take care of this one.
You took the
I find Michael's four voice so amusing.
those big yoyolites,
Hey, thank you,
right?
Sam.
About it.
That's a lot of power.
It's probably safer if someone else had a large amount of it too. What if something happens to you and she breaks out of there?
Right, but who do we know
Take your
that's
stand.
not going to use it for something bad?
Two usually seems like they're in their own little world.
Yeah, I can't imagine them doing anything like that.
Fine. Whatever.
Thank you, Bub.
Whoa, what happened? Oh, wow, cool. Toodles.
I also really like the voice acting for 2.
Well, that's sorted.
Someone should probably stay here in case she comes back. I'm guessing I'm probably staying here in case she comes back. Yay.
Is 6 Florence? It kind of sounds like Florence. How did I end up voicing 1? They wanted a female voice actor. Hey, Jet, thank you for the follow. For 1, and I'd already voiced Snare Drum. Admittedly, didn't do a good job to voicing Snare Drum. I listened to that line I did. I'm like, oh, I suck. But after that, I was just Carrie's friend. And then Carrie was like, oh, Sam's casting for 1. Do you want to audition? I was like, of course. So I auditioned, and then I got it, which was really exciting. 6 is Florence? Okay. Oh my god, wait, Carrie! Welcome to the stream! Hello, I'm reacting to TPOT 20. How are you doing? I will see you this Friday.
find them.
Also, I think I have a very naturally high voice. So for me, like all the evil ones, I was like, I'll find them.
Not to ruin the moment, but
Ruin
isn't
the
it
moment.
funny how the gravity in the moon goes down, which is funny because when you think about it, if there was a hollow planet, and any of you who know like what a massive space station would operate like, the centripetal force, not gravity itself, but centripetal force would actually pull you toward the edge. So technically one should be able to walk around the entire thing.
No, I completely agree. Wait, also, shouldn't one be floating?
No, one would be able to stand specifically on the walls. So any of the walls of the moon, again, the size is kind of a problem here too, because it would have to be big enough. But presuming it was big enough, the entire like wall space would be walkable if it were spinning at the right speed.
Sometimes I like to do imitations of myself. I don't know why.
Done! You guys wanted to get back to Earth? It's right here!
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there's studies done about how isolation is horrible for your brain. Like, it's actually so bad. I think there was this YouTuber Vsauce. He did an episode about how isolation is really bad for you. And I think it's like around 3 days of isolation and just like nothingness, essentially, like no stimulation. It starts like essentially like rotting your brain. And so he did an experiment where he was in this bright room for 3 days to test what it was like. And one, it's much longer than 3 days. Like, actually, I feel like I'm not saying that taking over the world is right, but if I was literally in this moon for that many years, I would feel the exact same way. Wouldn't you? Kyle, thoughts? Like years?
Sorry, you're talking
over
about
a decade?
You're talking about like being isolated for a decade? Yeah, no, that would definitely do stuff to you.
So I feel like I'm not saying it's justified, but I understand one's actions. I would hunt everybody. I'm not even joking. Like, actually, I think I would too. Did you do face expressions or hand movements to make it feel like you're talking comfortably? Yes. I definitely do that when I voice act.
We're back, 44.
Good job with 4 today, Jellyman.
Thanks, Flowey. You know, everyone deserves a second chance.
How did one not get bored? She definitely was. I mean, look at this. This is showing how bored she was. Also, it's really fun because now that one is out of the moon, I switched from my normal voice, which I did up until now, into my manipulative voice, which you will see soon. As a voice actor, do you feel bad for one in her storyline? I do feel bad for one in the storyline. I think, yeah, one is in the wrong, but I think everyone in this story is in the wrong.
Yes.
Like, I can't even imagine if I was stuck in this moon, how exhilarating this moment would feel.
Those yeses were really good. It really did sound like one just got the victory royale.
Hey guys!
I wonder how many lines I'm going to have in TPOT 21. I feel like probably also a lot.
Wait, pause.
Mm-hmm.
So fun fact about the Hey Guys, Emily said that line probably like 50 times. This was the genesis of Emily saying a line multiple times to get it right on the last one.
So yeah, hey guys, I actually recorded in this room that I'm in right now, but every other line I recorded at my friend Steven's place. And thank you, Clowny.
and then just left me here.
But Grassy has your back, buddy.
No, I'm an armless
Who voices Grassy? That voice is just so unique.
wimp. Oh,
Sorry to interrupt this fight, but, can we focus on something more important? The moon now has a giant hole in it.
I'm Grassy.
Oh, Carrie's Grassy. That's okay. I think I did know that. I just forgot it. I think when Carrie, I've seen Carrie do Grassy. I feel like he kind of like inhales when he does it to get that voice. Wait, I was gonna say like this. I wish that was an actual sticker.
Does 2 have any idea 1 was in there?
I don't think so. It was completely empty inside, X. I checked.
Maybe she got better?
Hmm.
Time to see who is out of the game. Bommy, Pillow.
Hey, thank you,
Bell,
Joyce, for the
Google
follow.
Let's show the votes. Bell and Bommy are out.
This isn't fair.
Sorry, Bell.
I love how ominous that smile is.
Great idea. Let's get to know each other.
Oh my god, it's also so weird hearing my old voice acting. Because I didn't re-record this line, obviously. They just used it from the past episode.
Who was that?
Sorry, I'm still getting everything ready. What?
Also, I feel like I can hear myself get better at voice acting through hearing the old lines. I saw someone on Twitter paint their bedroom walls like one's layer. I just thought that was so cool.
One's layer is well designed.
It is.
What else? What else?
And am I missing something, or could one not have done this in the moon?
One was not able to. One tried to escape with the powers, but it was not enough. And then also you have to remember that now one is collecting other people's powers. So that's why one is getting slowly more powerful.
I see.
Like in the moon, she was less powerful. Yeah. Because she also only got like a tiny bit of the yoylelite power. This is what I think. Oh, also Clowny says, I don't think one knew she could do this, Kyle. Well, I think one wanted to do this. I don't know. If one could get out of that moon when she was in the moon, I bet she would have. I truly think that she was just incapable.
I wasn't even thinking about getting out of the moon, because to me, that's something I'll accept, right? Like, if the rule is one can't break out of the moon, that's totally chill. I guess what I was confused about is, could one not have made the moon more habitable?
No, because what could you have done? Literally, like, there's nothing in there.
One's lair in the moon was kind of my idea, I guess.
No, but I thought she... Oh, but...
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm not saying get out of the moon, because that makes sense. Like, I can accept that, like, one was trapped.
You know, I'm not going to question the logic of this show anymore.
Everyone, drop your theories in the chat. Tell me what you think.
Okay, where to start?
Who are you?
Great question. Mine, however, is simple. What does freedom mean to you?
It was actually really nice because I feel like the first half of the episode is like harder voice acting, like more difficult for me to do. And then like, because I've already been acting evil for a year, it's very natural to me. So when I got to these lines, I was like, yeah, like this is like where I'm comfortable.
It's nice you two are here together. Now, imagine this.
Someone's asking, what is my advice to feel comfortable from voice acting? Like, honestly, just like, I feel like for me, it's just accept that it's cringe. Accept that I don't know. Like, I actually just feel like maybe it's my autism. You know what? Autism is probably what made me feel comfortable. Because I don't know, I just have always felt very comfortable expressing myself, whether that's like anger or sadness. Yes, it's a little awkward, I think, acting for the first time, but doing it, I honestly, like, how I got better is just I just did it over and over and over and over again.
Whoa, what's happening? Hello? Mommy? Hello? One? Where is anyone?
Yeah, I actually feel like it's very natural to get stage fright from voice acting. How I got over it? I don't know. I just like told myself, you have to keep going. I think for me, it's like when I did the line for one, I wanted to do a really good job because I wanted to book one, right? So if I'm not going to go for it, I'm not going to get the character. So, you know, I got to act.
Sure would be a shame to break you both up and leave you there forever, huh? So why don't you go ahead and sign this little waiver? And I promise I won't do that again.
Like, this is literally PTSD. Also, I'm basically having a mini panic attack, and I'm not gonna lie, when I started voice acting this, like, I used to get panic attacks when I was young. I don't get them anymore. But when I have to like simulate getting a panic attack, I actually like start low-key going through the symptoms of a panic attack. I mean, obviously I'm very in control of it. Like, don't worry guys, I'm okay. But like when I used to get panic attacks, I used to feel like numbness in my arms. And when I like had to act it, like I started feeling some of the symptoms. Even though I was emotionally completely fine. It's just, I had to, you know, kind of simulate that.
Yay.
She's alone. She's alone. They'll all be alone soon. Unusual.
Everyone, go, go, go!
Happy birthday, Slime
Let's
Craft.
go somewhere more casual.
Oh, that's like one of my old lines too.
Benny! Benny?
Let's go somewhere more casual. Oh, I don't think I did as good of a job right now.
No!
I kind of have to be in voice actor mode. Like, I can't just do the lines as well right now when I'm watching this.
I wonder if they're even on this planet. Let's get some fresh air.
Hey, Emily, didn't 3 technically not break the promise because she asked 3 to keep a secret about her powers? She never said anything about the yoylelite. Well, I feel like the yoylelite is the powers. I still feel like 3 betrayed 1.
Oh, 5, 7, maybe? Anyone around?
What? What are you hiding?
Hello,
Hello, basketball. Let's chat.
Wait, no!
I got things to do, basketball. Don't worry. I'll be back.
Oh gosh! Someone help! See, to me, the ground floor is the first floor. The second floor is literally the second story of the building.
Okay, well, I'm an expert on the number 2, and I can guarantee you they're different things. The ground floor is the base. The first floor is the first floor established above that. You know? So the second floor is the first floor above the first floor, and right below the third floor.
That was
Or the fourth floor.
that was
Kyle?
a great British joke.
Oh,
That was an
really?
amazing British joke, by the way. Yeah. Those who know know.
Little two found a little friend. 8, 5, maybe?
85?
Nope. Go fish.
This is blackjack.
Oh, is it?
I actually have no idea. Checkmate.
10? You hear 10? 7? Where's that pesky 7?
Pencil, don't tell me you just killed Fiery. Out of my way. And I'm tired of you guys too.
Yeah, I know. She's so surprised. Really?
I love this, like, I feel like it's such an ominous smile that I have.
What?
All the voice actors for like a Twitter and Instagram post, we were asked to draw our characters. So obviously I drew one and I drew that same smile and people were like, Emily's drawing is so ominous.
Unfortunately, I think we have that in common.
What was that for? I had it under control.
Can't go, barf bag!
Unfortunately, she can, because Yellowface is safe with 12,787 votes.
Someone says, I low-key think 3 wasn't exactly listening when 1 asked about keeping the secret because she was busy. I agree, but 3 was like, but I'm pretty sure 3 responded like, oh yeah, like I'll do that. So I think she was listening enough to at least get the message.
I'm sorry, Donut.
And Vito is out with 13,172 votes.
I can't believe this.
Okay, where to start? Deja vu.
How'd I get here? Who even are you?
You know, you're a cocky bunch. I teleport you to who knows where, and you demand a question out of me?
I don't know how much you can or can't hear this, but because I did all the screaming beforehand, my voice at this point was shot. I don't think you might be able to hear a tiny, tiny bit that my voice is like so like. Bleh.
Hey, barf bag, you hungry? How about a donut?
Donut?
I had to drink lots of water.
You know, the only downside about all this power is that sometimes it's hard to control.
Someone asks who's my favorite character besides the character I voice act. I actually really do think that the character I voice act is genuinely my favorite character. Who's your favorite character besides 1, Kyle?
Besides 1?
I actually think 1 is my favorite. Like, not even biased. I actually think I like 1 the most.
Damn, I don't know if I have a favorite character. I thought that the Force was kind of funny, but then I saw what 4 did and I was like, okay, well now I'm not I can't say I'm a 4 fan. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, I don't know if I have a second favorite character.
I
would
should kind
say
of
1.
agree. I don't really have a second favorite character either.
What happens when I get upset? Oops. Would you look at that?
And I love doing this type of voice acting.
My bad. You don't want to make me upset, do you, barf bag?
I think you could hear it like a tiny, tiny bit in my voice.
My bad.
Like this here.
You don't want to make me upset, do you barf bag?
Like, do you like the do you barf bag? You can hear that my voice is like slightly straining.
Okay, stop! What do you want?
Where'd you come from?
I'm an old friend of two. You like two, right? Would be a shame if you never saw them again.
What do you mean?
Well, your friends are all reuniting, see? But if you don't do what I say, then they might head out that door and I can't promise it opens twice. Might be stuck here forever if you don't do—
Will there be more videos where you show the voice acting process? Maybe on my old channel, Sauntering M, maybe.
What I say. I know you're strong. I'm not gonna lie to you and waste your time. So I'm gonna waste your strength. Miss this opportunity and you can waste away here forever. Or sign this and I'll let you go. Up to you. Finally, your turn. Okay, where to start?
What the? Fiery! No!
What
Fiery!
The Leafy interaction is so funny.
Fiery! No, fiery! Must be rough to be alone for the first time in your life, huh?
First time.
Now, I'm guessing you wouldn't want anything bad to happen to Fiery, would you? So I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. I have this little contract for—
That's not very nice.
What?
Not very nice. You are not a nice person.
What? No, that's not true.
I think on the scale of niceness, you're cataclysmically low. Hey, let me go, and I'll explain.
This scene is so funny.
This was a 10 out of 10 rage bait from Leafy.
Out of all 102 people I've made any acquaintance with in my lifetime, I unfortunately have to relay that you are already the worst individual I have ever met. My apologies.
Okay, you can't just say that.
I can if it's true. The tape over my mouth, threats, mimicry, the actions of someone
Mimicry!
who really isn't nice. As an expert in the field, I was recently bumped up to 0.5 on the list. That's right, even higher than number 1 on the list because I'm just so nice. I can with confidence assure you you're unlikable and likely to end up all alone and sad. But I have some tips. One, Capricorn star sign. Can be stubborn and pessimistic. It checks out. Here you go.
Excuse me? What gives you the right— Ah!
I'm worried you're a lost cause, one. Just trying to help, of course.
I'm not gonna lie, I would find this annoying too.
See, successfully rage baited. There you go. He took the rage bait. That was it.
Oh, that wasn't very nice, was it? You'll only learn if you're punished. There, a now constant reminder of your misdeeds. This is why you're 103, One. That's right, you went down. I found this book, and he's already nicer than you, too.
Hooray!
Hooray indeed. Let's hope One can change this attitude, or I think she'll be alone for a very, 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 very long time.
Just get out of here! Ugh, didn't need her anyway.
It's like, okay, it was easy to voice act, then it was really, really hard when the emotional scene happened, then it went back to slightly easy, but now it's back to hard. Like my voice, I just keep straining it.
I don't think this guy poses much of a threat at all, anyway.
I'll wait for you, Fiery.
Bye, for.
The end of TPOT 19 was crazy.
Gotcha!
Axe, help! Done. Now make good on your word.
Will do!
This scene was giving me Everything Everywhere All at Once. Do you know that scene? where like the main character, who's a woman, is like pushed back in her chair, and there's all these different
Oh,
universes. It gave me that vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
I love that movie. I love that movie too.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. She was so surprised.
It worked! Oh, wow!
One, let me go. My power's gone.
Yup, that's the idea.
You didn't take your time to think about what happened. What about 3? This power is dangerous. You can't control it.
And you can?
I thought being trapped in there would make you see.
See what? Ugh. Well, maybe you'll see whatever you thought I'd see.
What?
Maybe I'll let you out in, oh, I don't know, 14 years or so. Bye!
No, One, don't do this!
Honestly, justified.
No, no.
Good riddance.
Yeah, 4 got what 4 deserved.
Exactly.
After 14 years of thinking, I have realized I got exactly what I deserved.
Your impression is funny.
Found you!
It's actually pretty good.
No! What? What's going on? Oh gosh, no! What? No!
Whoa, that was, I loved how, oh! I loved how that ended. Oh my god. Sondering, Emily. I want to see who voiced who. Because I don't remember. Wait, I didn't realize that 9 is Sam. Oh, oops. I'm going to move my webcam. I didn't realize that 9 was Sam. I could tell that Florence was 6. Because, okay, sometimes people do really different voices than their natural voice. So it's hard for me to tell. I don't remember, actually. I don't know. Oh, Brayden did the skateboard. I didn't know that either. I think it's cool they do this. It's crazy how big the team is. I really want to get into making my own indie animation, but it's hard because I don't have the resources for a huge team like this. And I also making an entire video game by myself, which I guess while we're on this topic, if you enjoy psychological horror, retro internet, I'm making a horror game called Lily's World XD, and you can wishlist it on Steam. The link will be in the description. Please check it out because my own voice acting will also be in this game. Oh, wait, what's the post scene? I actually don't remember it.
I don't think I understood the post-credit scene, if I'm remembering
I forgot
correctly,
it.
But, well, let's watch.
I'm sorry for failing on you. I just wanted...
I know what you wanted, loser. But we can want different things and still be there for each other. You mean too much to me not to be in my life.
Also, what happened around here?
You've missed a lot, though I don't know what happened to this old thing. I don't even know how I was recovered. These don't even work.
Maybe it needs a little...
I want to say it was a good attempt, but was it?
Huh? Oh, great. Now I'm surrounded by losers. Oh, sorry. I mean losers and winners.
Yeah, everyone went crazy at that post-credit scene, but again, I didn't understand it. there is some relevance to Fiery. I'm not sure what it is.
I'm sure
Chat,
we'll find
feel free
out.
to correct what I messed up.
Yeah. I actually don't think I watched the post-credit scene until right now because I went to the TPOT 20 screening in San Diego and I had to leave right after. So I'm pretty sure like the moment I saw the credits, I just walked out. So actually this is the first time I've seen it. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this reaction, you guys. Please wishlist to Lily's World XD if you enjoy psychological horror games. And yeah, this was so much fun to voice act for. Also so cool that it was in so many theaters. Like, it's actually crazy because I do feel like this project makes me a professional voice actor, which is just crazy to think about. And I'm really happy that I get to be part of such an amazing show. I'm super, super grateful to be able to, like, because for example, I didn't voice act at all before this show. So my entire voice acting growth is actually on this show. And I think it's really fun seeing my progress. And I am very grateful that my progress is documented on such a huge show like BFDI. I'm just very grateful and I think it's so fun to voice act. And I hope to voice act in other projects as well, not just OSC things. But for now, I am super excited for TPOT 21. Please do not ask me for spoilers because I don't know what happens in the next episode. But yeah, bye guys!